We have a very important update to the Monopoly standings, so stay tuned. Somebody has gotten hot over the last couple of days.
Got to be Sekou because he's been so behind.
I don't know. I mean, you hope to even things out at Sekou, but it might not be.
Oh, God. I can't wait to hear then.
Frantic action again. Collinsworth dumps it underneath Boucher, who gets...
It does seem rather young. And matter of fact, the Knicks have had quite a few games under their belt. And right here, they're stepping it up on the defensive end and exciting basketball by pushing it in transition. Sekou's finishing in transition.
To win tonight, it's going to be because of their defense. Raptors 905, 7th best in the league, 111 points per. Knicks 3rd in opponent points per game, another offense versus defense type game. As Goleman is off the back of the iron, Bachman the rebound, had plenty of time, but quickly triggered, and it's off the contributions up and down the lineup.
That is going to be the formula for tonight. Is everyone has to contribute. Everyone has to touch that basketball. Everyone has to be a threat.
Adams between two. Finds Cook, still loose, and a shot clock. Second unit on the floor for the 905, and that's a brick from McIntosh. Wiggs bouncing it to Zimmerman. One more to Gigi and got stripped. Good unselfish play, but better defense by the 905 underneath the hoop. Dwayne Notice in and out. Tip to Wiggs for the rebound for Westchester. Largest lead of the night for the Knicks, it's 8. Wiggs over the top of Notice, and he's heading to the...
Took the contact and sacrificed himself.
Georgie Goleman has checked in. Devon Bachman. Jordan Lloyd is called for a technical foul. Tangled up there with Devon Bachman after making the three.
He comes in, he's been just that instant offense. They finding him on the wing, and he will knock it down. But, of course, he walks
of 7 from the line. Or 6 of 8. They're 6 of 10 overall. Wiggs, separation, and a three! In which he didn't play the second half after the Knicks built up more than a 20-point lead. So getting him regularly in the lineup as he's back from both injury and personal reasons will certainly make a big difference down the stretch for the Knicks.
Yeah, he brings so much to this team on the offensive end.
But it wouldn't be so bad to have you back from a playing standpoint, but you know what happened last year with Xavier Rattan-Mays and Nigel Hayes, those guys a combined 4 10-day contracts, and then even beyond for Nigel, who stayed with Sacramento into Summer League. Warney chucks one up. You know, you're happy for the success. You realize that the team at this level is going to take a hit. But when you realize that this league is more than wins and losses, you feel good about their opportunities. And speaking with Paul Watson during halftime, when the Knicks social media account posted the good news for Kadeem Allen, Watson commented with a positive response. That's a shot clock violation with bodies flying. You a Saints fan at all? Since you did go to Louisiana
You
Tech.
know, I went to Louisiana Tech,
Right.
but
More Texas side. The road team is 4-0. And Raptors 905 on the verge of picking up road win number 12, which will tie Oklahoma City for the most in the league. And Westchester 10-6 on the road this year. Non-showcase games.
you know, that's the time that you normally talk to your players and saying, you know, you have to be road warriors to be a championship team. Go on the road and win. But you also got to come home and be able to take care of home as well. And
at home, or indicated that way, and one is on the road. And so depending on how you do and what are neutral floor games affects your home and road record. Just by one game, it's not a big deal. I don't mean to make a big deal out of it. But when you talk about narratives and you talk about Westchester not doing all they can at home and being better on the road, those numbers are at least slightly skewed by 2 games in total that were at a neutral site.
Minimum of the other team, he does it. He pushes transition to get everybody involved. Everybody get their touches. There's so much that he brings that they definitely missed tonight.
Who's playing tonight off the bench for the New York Knicks. More than 18 minutes, 4 of 8 from the floor, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, as New York has fallen behind the Hornets on the road in Charlotte. Final minute of play here in the County Center. Collinsworth, no. The